Práctica diaria de inglés. Escucha, habla y mejora tus habilidades. Al terminar, practica más en nuestra app. Gratis. Link abajo. Comienza a practicar.
I love Halloween. I love Halloween.
Me encanta Halloween.
I love Halloween. I love Halloween. We dress up in costumes. We dress up in costumes.
Nos disfrazamos con disfraces.
We dress up in costumes. We dress up in costumes. Kids go trick or treating. Kids go trick or treating.
Los niños van a pedir dulces.
Kids go trick or treating. Kids go trick or treating. People carve pumpkins. People carve pumpkins.
La gente talla calabazas.
People carve pumpkins. People carve pumpkins. I see jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. I see jack-o'-lanterns everywhere.
Veo calabazas con caras por todas partes.
I see jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. I see jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Spooky decorations are fun. Spooky decorations are fun.
Las decoraciones espeluznantes son divertidas.
Spooky decorations are fun. Spooky decorations are fun. The haunted house was scary. The haunted house was scary.
La casa encantada daba miedo.
The haunted house was scary. The haunted house was scary. I wore a witch costume. I wore a witch costume.
Llevé un disfraz de bruja.
I wore a witch costume. I wore a witch costume. She dressed as a vampire. She dressed as a vampire.
Ella se disfrazó de vampiro.
She dressed as a vampire. She dressed as a vampire. He was a zombie this year. He was a zombie this year.
Él fue un zombie este año.
He was a zombie this year. He was a zombie this year. We had a Halloween party. We had a Halloween party.
Hicimos una fiesta de Halloween.
We had a Halloween party. We had a Halloween party. There was candy on every table. There was candy on every table.
Había caramelos en cada mesa.
There was candy on every table. There was candy on every table. We watched a scary movie. We watched a scary movie.
Vimos una película de miedo.
We watched a scary movie. We watched a scary movie. The ghosts looked funny. The ghosts looked funny.
Los fantasmas parecían graciosos.
The ghosts looked funny. The ghosts looked funny. Black cats are everywhere. Black cats are everywhere.
Los gatos negros están por todas partes.
Black cats are everywhere. Black cats are everywhere. Orange and black are Halloween colors. Orange and black are Halloween colors.
El naranja y el negro son colores de Halloween.
Orange and black are Halloween colors. Orange and black are Halloween colors. We baked Halloween cookies. We baked Halloween cookies.
Horneamos galletas de Halloween.
We baked Halloween cookies. We baked Halloween cookies. The pumpkins were glowing. The pumpkins were glowing.
Las calabazas brillaban.
The pumpkins were glowing. The pumpkins were glowing. I saw a skeleton decoration. I saw a skeleton decoration.
Vi una decoración de esqueleto.
I saw a skeleton decoration. I saw a skeleton decoration. I heard creepy music. I heard creepy music.
Escuché música espeluznante.
I heard creepy music. I heard creepy music. The fog made it spooky. The fog made it spooky.
La niebla lo hacía tenebroso.
The fog made it spooky. The fog made it spooky. I got lots of candy. I got lots of candy.
Conseguí muchos caramelos.
I got lots of candy. I got lots of candy. We knocked on every door. We knocked on every door.
Llamamos a todas las puertas.
We knocked on every door. We knocked on every door. They gave us chocolate bars. They gave us chocolate bars.
Nos dieron tabletas de chocolate.
They gave us chocolate bars. They gave us chocolate bars. Some people gave out toys. Some people gave out toys.
Algunas personas repartieron juguetes.
Some people gave out toys. Some people gave out toys. I wore a mask. I wore a mask.
Llevé una máscara.
I wore a mask. I wore a mask. The costume was too big. The costume was too big.
El disfraz era demasiado grande.
The costume was too big. The costume was too big. My friend was a mummy. My friend was a mummy.
Mi amigo fue una momia.
My friend was a mummy. My friend was a mummy. We made Halloween crafts. We made Halloween crafts.
Hicimos manualidades de Halloween.
We made Halloween crafts. We made Halloween crafts. The spider webs looked real. The spider webs looked real.
Las telarañas parecían reales.
The spider webs looked real. The spider webs looked real. We played Halloween games. We played Halloween games.
Jugamos a juegos de Halloween.
We played Halloween games. We played Halloween games. The witch had a broom. The witch had a broom.
La bruja tenía una escoba.
The witch had a broom. The witch had a broom. There were bats in the decorations. There were bats in the decorations.
Había murciélagos en las decoraciones.
There were bats in the decorations. There were bats in the decorations. He scared me with his costume. He scared me with his costume.
Me asustó con su disfraz.
He scared me with his costume. He scared me with his costume. We told ghost stories. We told ghost stories.
Contamos historias de fantasmas.
We told ghost stories. We told ghost stories. The lights were dim. The lights were dim.
Las luces estaban tenues.
The lights were dim. The lights were dim. I saw a fake graveyard. I saw a fake graveyard.
Vi un cementerio falso.
I saw a fake graveyard. I saw a fake graveyard. The tombstones looked real. The tombstones looked real.
Las lápidas parecían reales.
The tombstones looked real. The tombstones looked real. There was fake blood on the wall. There was fake blood on the wall.
Había sangre falsa en la pared.
There was fake blood on the wall. There was fake blood on the wall. I don't like scary clowns. I don't like scary clowns.
No me gustan los payasos que dan miedo.
I don't like scary clowns. I don't like scary clowns. We bought candy at the store. We bought candy at the store.
Compramos caramelos en la tienda.
We bought candy at the store. We bought candy at the store. I helped decorate the house. I helped decorate the house.
Ayudé a decorar la casa.
I helped decorate the house. I helped decorate the house. We hung up orange lights. We hung up orange lights.
Colgamos luces naranjas.
We hung up orange lights. We hung up orange lights. The party was so much fun. The party was so much fun.
La fiesta fue muy divertida.
The party was so much fun. The party was so much fun. I saw a werewolf costume. I saw a werewolf costume.
Vi un disfraz de hombre lobo.
I saw a werewolf costume. I saw a werewolf costume. My sister was a fairy. My sister was a fairy.
Mi hermana fue un hada.
My sister was a fairy. My sister was a fairy. We wore matching costumes. We wore matching costumes.
Llevamos disfraces a juego.
We wore matching costumes. We wore matching costumes. The school had a costume contest. The school had a costume contest.
El colegio hizo un concurso de disfraces.
The school had a costume contest. The school had a costume contest. The teacher wore a pumpkin hat. The teacher wore a pumpkin hat.
La profesora llevaba un sombrero de calabaza.
The teacher wore a pumpkin hat. The teacher wore a pumpkin hat. Everyone laughed at the silly mask. Everyone laughed at the silly mask.
Todos se rieron de la máscara graciosa.
Everyone laughed at the silly mask. Everyone laughed at the silly mask. We carved faces into pumpkins. We carved faces into pumpkins.
Tallamos caras en las calabazas.
We carved faces into pumpkins. We carved faces into pumpkins. The seeds were messy. The seeds were messy.
Las semillas eran un desastre.
The seeds were messy. The seeds were messy. We roasted pumpkin seeds. We roasted pumpkin seeds.
Tostamos semillas de calabaza.
We roasted pumpkin seeds. We roasted pumpkin seeds. They tasted good. They tasted good.
Sabían bien.
They tasted good. They tasted good. I saw a fog machine. I saw a fog machine.
Vi una máquina de niebla.
I saw a fog machine. I saw a fog machine. The actors jumped out and scared us. The actors jumped out and scared us.
Los actores saltaron y nos asustaron.
The actors jumped out and scared us. The actors jumped out and scared us. The corn maze was confusing. The corn maze was confusing.
El laberinto de maíz era confuso.
The corn maze was confusing. The corn maze was confusing. We got lost in the maze. We got lost in the maze.
Nos perdimos en el laberinto.
We got lost in the maze. We got lost in the maze. There were skeletons hanging from the trees. There were skeletons hanging from the trees.
Había esqueletos colgando de los árboles.
There were skeletons hanging from the trees. There were skeletons hanging from the trees. I wore face paint. I wore face paint.
Llevé pintura en la cara.
I wore face paint. I wore face paint. I painted a spider on my cheek. I painted a spider on my cheek.
Me pinté una araña en la mejilla.
I painted a spider on my cheek. I painted a spider on my cheek. We visited a pumpkin patch. We visited a pumpkin patch.
Visitamos un campo de calabazas.
We visited a pumpkin patch. We visited a pumpkin patch. I picked a big pumpkin. I picked a big pumpkin.
Elegí una calabaza grande.
I picked a big pumpkin. I picked a big pumpkin. It was heavy to carry. It was heavy to carry.
Era pesada de llevar.
It was heavy to carry. It was heavy to carry. We took pictures in our costumes. We took pictures in our costumes.
Nos hicimos fotos con nuestros disfraces.
We took pictures in our costumes. We took pictures in our costumes. The moon looked full and bright. The moon looked full and bright.
La luna se veía llena y brillante.
The moon looked full and bright. The moon looked full and bright. I saw someone dressed as a ghost. I saw someone dressed as a ghost.
Vi a alguien disfrazado de fantasma.
I saw someone dressed as a ghost. I saw someone dressed as a ghost. We listened to Halloween songs. We listened to Halloween songs.
Escuchamos canciones de Halloween.
We listened to Halloween songs. We listened to Halloween songs. There were eyeball candies. There were eyeball candies.
Había caramelos con forma de ojos.
There were eyeball candies. There were eyeball candies. We drank apple cider. We drank apple cider.
Bebimos sidra de manzana.
We drank apple cider. We drank apple cider. The apples were coated with caramel. The apples were coated with caramel.
Las manzanas estaban cubiertas de caramelo.
The apples were coated with caramel. The apples were coated with caramel. I saw a foggy graveyard. I saw a foggy graveyard.
Vi un cementerio con niebla.
I saw a foggy graveyard. I saw a foggy graveyard. There were fake rats on the floor. There were fake rats on the floor.
Había ratas falsas en el suelo.
There were fake rats on the floor. There were fake rats on the floor. We played bobbing for apples. We played bobbing for apples.
Jugamos a pescar manzanas con la boca.
We played bobbing for apples. We played bobbing for apples. The game was hard. The game was hard.
El juego era difícil.
The game was hard. The game was hard. We made a Halloween playlist. We made a Halloween playlist.
Hicimos una lista de reproducción de Halloween.
We made a Halloween playlist. We made a Halloween playlist. I wore glow-in-the-dark bracelets. I wore glow-in-the-dark bracelets.
Llevé pulseras que brillan en la oscuridad.
I wore glow-in-the-dark bracelets. I wore glow-in-the-dark bracelets. There were stickers in my candy bag. There were stickers in my candy bag.
Había pegatinas en mi bolsa de caramelos.
There were stickers in my candy bag. There were stickers in my candy bag. I shared my candy with my brother. I shared my candy with my brother.
Compartí mis caramelos con mi hermano.
I shared my candy with my brother. I shared my candy with my brother. Some houses were very spooky. Some houses were very spooky.
Algunas casas eran muy espeluznantes.
Some houses were very spooky. Some houses were very spooky. We walked from house to house. We walked from house to house.
Fuimos de casa en casa.
We walked from house to house. We walked from house to house. The streets were full of kids. The streets were full of kids.
Las calles estaban llenas de niños.
The streets were full of kids. The streets were full of kids. I saw a Frankenstein costume. I saw a Frankenstein costume.
Vi un disfraz de Frankenstein.
I saw a Frankenstein costume. I saw a Frankenstein costume. My dad wore a funny wig. My dad wore a funny wig.
Mi padre llevaba una peluca graciosa.
My dad wore a funny wig. My dad wore a funny wig. Mom made Halloween cupcakes. Mom made Halloween cupcakes.
Mamá hizo magdalenas de Halloween.
Mom made Halloween cupcakes. Mom made Halloween cupcakes. They had orange frosting. They had orange frosting.
Tenían glaseado naranja.
They had orange frosting. They had orange frosting. There were ghost shapes on the cookies. There were ghost shapes on the cookies.
Había formas de fantasmas en las galletas.
There were ghost shapes on the cookies. There were ghost shapes on the cookies. I gave candy to the trick-or-treaters. I gave candy to the trick-or-treaters.
Repartí caramelos a los que pedían dulces.
I gave candy to the trick-or-treaters. I gave candy to the trick-or-treaters. The doorbell rang all night. The doorbell rang all night.
El timbre sonó toda la noche.
The doorbell rang all night. The doorbell rang all night. I saw a pirate costume. I saw a pirate costume.
Vi un disfraz de pirata.
I saw a pirate costume. I saw a pirate costume. Some people had light-up hats. Some people had light-up hats.
Algunas personas llevaban sombreros con luces.
Some people had light-up hats. Some people had light-up hats. There were cobwebs on the bushes. There were cobwebs on the bushes.
Había telarañas en los arbustos.
There were cobwebs on the bushes. There were cobwebs on the bushes. The front yard had scary sounds. The front yard had scary sounds.
El jardín delantero tenía sonidos espeluznantes.
The front yard had scary sounds. The front yard had scary sounds. I wore gloves with claws. I wore gloves with claws.
Llevé guantes con garras.
I wore gloves with claws. I wore gloves with claws. The mask was hard to see through. The mask was hard to see through.
La máscara era difícil de ver a través de ella.
The mask was hard to see through. The mask was hard to see through. My pumpkin had a scary face. My pumpkin had a scary face.
Mi calabaza tenía una cara aterradora.
My pumpkin had a scary face. My pumpkin had a scary face. We lit candles inside the pumpkins. We lit candles inside the pumpkins.
Encendimos velas dentro de las calabazas.
We lit candles inside the pumpkins. We lit candles inside the pumpkins. It looked cool in the dark. It looked cool in the dark.
Se veía genial en la oscuridad.
It looked cool in the dark. It looked cool in the dark. We watched cartoons about Halloween. We watched cartoons about Halloween.
Vimos dibujos animados sobre Halloween.
We watched cartoons about Halloween. We watched cartoons about Halloween. I read a Halloween story. I read a Halloween story.
Leí una historia de Halloween.
I read a Halloween story. I read a Halloween story. The book had monsters in it. The book had monsters in it.
El libro tenía monstruos.
The book had monsters in it. The book had monsters in it. I saw a giant inflatable spider. I saw a giant inflatable spider.
Vi una araña inflable gigante.
I saw a giant inflatable spider. I saw a giant inflatable spider. There were ghosts hanging from the ceiling. There were ghosts hanging from the ceiling.
Había fantasmas colgando del techo.
There were ghosts hanging from the ceiling. There were ghosts hanging from the ceiling. I saw a scarecrow on the porch. I saw a scarecrow on the porch.
Vi un espantapájaros en el porche.
I saw a scarecrow on the porch. I saw a scarecrow on the porch. The candy bag was getting full. The candy bag was getting full.
La bolsa de caramelos se estaba llenando.
The candy bag was getting full. The candy bag was getting full. I had a Halloween sticker book. I had a Halloween sticker book.
Tenía un libro de pegatinas de Halloween.
I had a Halloween sticker book. I had a Halloween sticker book.
Gracias por ver. Suscríbete a nuestro canal y activa las notificaciones para obtener nuevos vídeos a tiempo y continuar tu viaje de aprendizaje de inglés.